He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He'll try the left side. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the Gamecocks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off. He gets a positive gain.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
The option look. He'll toss it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's French. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Twist his way through. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Offense in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the left side. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They give it to him again. Makes a man miss. Gets away from one. He's got space. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. The Gamecocks will move the sticks.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only...
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Eagles are in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Quarterback on the keeper. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass work.
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Dropping back, it's French. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Grab behind the line. It's Osborne. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll run it from the gun. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. He would not be denied.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Floating away. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you.
Running toward the tape. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the left. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Second down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. At the 45 on his way. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Eagles are on the move.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a big play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Looking for a man. It's French. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon State somehow, some way, found a way there in Corvallis and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds a little space. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Most important part of the clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking to throw, it's French. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back, it's Bond. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Offense gets set for second down. They'll try the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get in a position to win.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Touchdown, Eagles! inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Afterburner's coming. Tag! Touchdown, Jacksonville State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Mays. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Power football with the run. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now they regain the lead.
Georgia Southern, 52. Jacksonville State, 49.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Coming after it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.